the Thanksgiving?
Yes, we're not doing Thanksgiving this year. Well, we're gonna do it, but we're gonna do it later because we're going to Paris.
Cool. So, are you like a whole family?
No, it's just me and my significant other, and then.
So you guys could do it over there. Thanksgiving over there.
We were thinking about going to like.
Hey, Thanksgiving in Paris. That's cool. That would be something else, huh?
Yeah.
You guys should do that. Thanksgiving in Paris. How cool is that? And then this is your first time going?
Yep.
Wow, that's cool. You guys got a kiss under the Eiffel Tower?
Yes. Go to the Lovelock Bridge.
Nice. Wow, Thanksgiving in Paris. That's cool. So your family's like, what? You guys are going and Thanksgiving?
Well, I teach, so this is my week off. So I'm like, we're gonna go and we're gonna enjoy ourselves. Have fun.
Yeah.
Super cold there right now, but
Go sip some champagne over there. What?
heck yeah.
Are you excited to go to Paris?
I'm super excited.
Oh man, I would be super excited too, especially with your boo thing.
Yep.
Yes, that's nothing better.
Nothing better, right? Perfect way to end the year.
Hey, exactly. Perfect way to end the year. Going a trip to Paris. Wow, that's nice. And it's pricey, right? To go over there?
Okay, so it's not as pricey as people think.
Yeah, let me know because I'm trying to get in.
We got round trip flights for both of us for $800.
Both of you guys?
Yes.
Whoa, that's cheap.
That's like going to Miami or going to Florida.
Yeah.
We paid the same amount for our flights to Florida during the summertime.
That's super cheap.
Yes.
$800 to go to Paris, flight round trip. Okay,
And then
What airline is this?
Norwegian.
Norwegian Airlines. Okay.
And that's from LAX. And then we always do like Airbnbs. Everybody always says they're scary, but
No, but with your boo thing, man, you're protected.
yep, no, fine.
Yep.
I don't have that problem.
He would fight to the end. So no, if you're going as women, you know, I don't suggest. But girl, it's your man, no, you're safe. But yeah, Airbnb.
Yep, so we did Airbnb, and after our Airbnb and our flights, and we like planned our trip up the Eiffel Tower. So it's like a tour you take, and you go to the top, and the Lavoir.
Ooh, the Lavoir. Ooh, that sounds too cute.
And then all of it, I think total we paid like $1,600 for a week. So
You know, I'm not really good with numbers. Can you say that like a different way? Like
$1,600.
that's it total? Shh. Front door. What?
That's it.
What?
That's
it. Let me go get my scissors because they're in the disinfectant.
Okay.
What? I cannot believe that. Wow. That's a really good deal.
Yeah, not that much. Everybody thinks it's a lot more than that. For two people, yeah, no, it's not.
How many days do you guys have the R&B? The
Airbnb? 4 days.
Wow, that's wow. Hold
And
up,
the second half.
I'm about to go to Paris, guys.
Go.
I would stay in the Airbnb.
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
always go.
How long do you want them? Do you want them long?
A little bit shorter, right there.
I'm just gonna cut them up here just in case because coffin gets a little short.
Got it.
Wow, 1,800. That's cool. And that's a lot of days. 4 days.
Yeah, and then that's we're going to Barcelona after that. So
What's Barcelona?
Spain.
Nice. Like right after Paris, you guys
Yep.
are going? What?
Then we're gonna spend the rest of the week there. So super exciting.
That is. Cause you guys get to see like other people, you know. Like
Yep. Party with other
Holly
people.
talk, yeah, party with other people. Just everything's, you know, everywhere is different. People are different. That's super exciting.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
You guys are gonna be like, we're in Paris, dude.
Right. What?
Am I tripping or are we in Paris?
Right.
We're waking up in Paris. That's cool.
That's what I was looking at, like the wake up.
So basically, like, when you guys go over there, all you guys gotta go step into any restaurant right there, and that's Thanksgiving for you guys.
Yep.
The hell yeah.
Yep.
That's Thanksgiving in Paris. That's great.
And I know our family was like, we're just eating turkey.
Sorry, going to Paris.
Sorry.
Can't relate.
Can't relate.
That's where I want to go too. That's one place I want to go.
Yeah.
Where did you guys book your flights at? Like directly or from Expedia or something like that?
No, we booked our flights. We booked them directly, but we booked them through Google Flights. But it sends you directly to Norwegian to book them.
Norwegians, okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know because Google Flights.
Yeah, Google Flights hooks you up. And they have it so like you can watch it. If it's like when you try to book it, if it's expensive, you can watch it, and then if it changes, they'll email you and say, "Oh, it changed. It got cheaper."
I'm supposed to get on that. You see, that's why it's good to talk to people because
You never know.
yeah, people give you good information.
I try to tell everybody, go, 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 as much as you can.
You already have all your outfits and stuff that you're gonna wear over there.
Yeah. Packed up. ready
Did
to
you
go.
like look into like the weather and stuff?
Yes, and like it turns out it's like right now it's like 45 degrees in Paris.
Nice.
So it's like
so you're gonna be cozy over there.
pretty
like
cozy.
warm.
Yeah.
Cute. That's cute. Yeah, because every time I see pictures, everybody's all snuggled up.
Snuggled up,
in
yeah.
nice little warm clothes.
Yep, that's where we're at. Snuggling up.
That's the most exciting thing I've heard so far. For real.
What you do for Thanksgiving? Oh, I'm cooking Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, I already told me the same thing.
Disney family.
That one's way out. That one's a good one. Oh, did you want to look at your nails? Do you want them more narrow or do you like them like that?
A little bit more narrow. Just very little, yeah.
Oh yeah, you like those now?
Yeah.
I wonder like what they eat over there. What do you think? Like what do they eat? Like pasta?
Well, I don't know.
I wonder. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be really good.
I know they eat lots of croissants because everywhere, like for their
Croissants.
breakfast, croissants and
Oh, croissants are bomb.
Croissants
Especially
are
the ones-
bomb.
Imagine how they taste over there.
over there if they taste like that. Yeah.
Dang. Coffee with some croissants. Ooh, that sounds
Ooh.
cozy. That sounds cozy. Yes. Dang, I could picture myself like that. Dang, that's cool. That's cool. travel anywhere else?
I've been to the Bahamas.
Ooh, tell me about that.
Bahamas was hot.
Did you get in the water? Did you have any problems in the water?
No.
No. Okay.
The water is like drinking water.
Oh wow.
Like when you look at it, it's like you can see in it. So it's really really salty. Like your body, even like when you like wash your face and stuff, your lips they still kind of stay salty, but really beautiful water.
Because they told me, this girl actually yesterday, she told me that she went there and then like for like a high school trip, and I guess they went in when there's sand fleas or something like that, and if you get in the water when it's humid, they bite you. They probably went to a really bad side.
Where do they go?
I know. I was like, the school is probably trying to save money. They took you to a bad side or something. Yeah. She's like, yeah, you can't get in when it's really humid. I was like,
it's always humid there though.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. That was bad information then.
Well, I don't know. Maybe where she went.
Yeah, probably the part she went.
Because we went to Atlantis. So it was like, it was really humid the whole time we were there. But we got in the water.
Okay, cause yeah, you know what? It must have been the school was trying to save money or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Cause I was like, that doesn't sound kind of
appealing.
Yeah, like she said. Look, this is what she said. She said she didn't get in when there was like some girls got in and they were like, it looked like mosquito bites when they got off. But so when it was a certain time you can't get in, and like when it gets humid, the little lice you can't see them, but they're called sand lice or something. Not sand lice, sand fleas, and they bite you when it's a certain time. I don't know. She's like, and I was like, what? Yeah. Probably the part that she went to.
Yeah, probably where she went.
But she said it was really nice too.
Yeah, no, it's the most beautiful water. I always like think about it. Clearest water I've ever seen.
Is there a lot of tourists there?
Yes, there's a lot of tourists. Because like the boats, because we like went on cruise, so the boats dock there, and so everybody gets off the boat and just goes into the little city, which Nassau where Atlantis is not huge. It's like really small, so it seems like a lot of people. But Atlantis was really nice, really pretty. Definitely somewhere I'd tell everybody to visit.
I never been out of the country, but I do plan on going.
I'd advise it. I'd definitely advise it. And even if you like go to Mexico, start small.
Yeah. You know, I was gonna go this year to freaking Cancun, but I was scared. I was like, oh my god.
Well, we like drove over the border and went to like Rosarito. It's literally like a 30-minute drive from the border, and it's not. I don't know. We were fine.
Yeah.
We drove our regular car.
There's no waves on the Bahama? Little small ones.
But it's further out because what they have is they have these reefs where it just drops. So like if you walk out too far, it'll seem like it's like to your like knees or your waist, and then all of a sudden it'll drop and it'll be at your neck. So it's like, but a little past the reef, you can see all the waves.
Oh.
The drop.
Did you go snorkeling or anything?
Yes, but I was like super scared.
Yeah.
Because I was like, but you could see anything that's coming around you because, like I said, the water's so clear. So you could see anything that's coming. But beautiful fish. It just makes you nervous.
Yeah, because they're
because you don't know if they eat. You don't know if they eat what they eat or what they like.
They're like big fishes, then, huh? You're seeing big fishes.
Yeah, they're like this.
Ooh, girl.
Not like your fish tank fish.
Yeah.
How you think they are fish tank fish. They're a lot bigger than fish tank fish. Unless it's big fish tank fish.
Yeah. You know where I want to go to? I want to go to Tokyo.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It looks cool. I like. Have you seen the pictures?
All the colors and bright lights.
It looks like a interesting place.
See,
it's expensive though.
Yes, I heard it's very expensive to go there.
It's more pricier than Hawaii.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'd be so scared to eat.
Ooh, I would
eat.
like to try food. I'm scared to eat in Mexico, girl.
Really?
Yeah, everything I heard, but nah. But why do you think to eat? What do you
because like the things that they cook, like they cook, you know.
I'll just eat vegetarian if I go over there.
Yeah, because I'm like, they might feed you rats and dogs and...
I would just eat like noodles or something like that.
Pasta.
Yeah, like noodles. You know, they be having that bomb noodle, girl, with the little chile. Ooh, that's bomb. No, I'm hungry. Stop me, I'm talking too much because I'm hungry, girl. No, but their noodles are bomb.
Yeah. I'd probably eat vegetarian.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I would do that. You're right.
I don't want to eat no dog.
I'm not trying to do all that. No rats. Nothing.
But even when
no offense to our Asian people,
right?
But you never know. Just like Mexico, you know what I mean? I heard your stomach hurts, and you can't stop throwing up for days sometimes if you drink their water.
Oh no,
Mexico, yeah.
We brought case of water.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so no offense to anybody.
Yeah, no. That's funny. Yeah, no, when we went to Rosarito, we like found all the restaurants that they had like on Yelp and the stuff that has super good reviews.
I don't trust Yelp. Yelp is lying like a mug.
Sometimes, but it's like at a certain point.
Google, I trust Google. Because Google shows all the bad ones and all the good ones. Yelp, they
pick and choose which ones they want to show?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there was this restaurant called El Yaqui. Oh my goodness, the best tacos I've ever had in my life.
Where?
In Mexico.
What's it called?
El Yaqui.
El Yaqui.
Yes.
What part of Mexico is this?
Rosarito? It's in Rosarito.
Okay, El Yaqui. Alright. Eat about 10 of those, girl?
Yes. Those tacos, oh my goodness. Most delicious tacos.
Put them in the pan, okay?
Okay. Yeah, no, the best ones. And then like we drove to Ensenada for the day. And like we were like driving down the street, we're trying to like figure out a restaurant. And so we like asked people, there's some locals.
Yeah.
what is a good place to go eat? And they like said this is a restaurant. Now that was the nastiest food I've ever even like at home I'm like this is gross.
Like you're like I know how to make better Mexican food than this.
Exactly. But it was like super
Shit, I never listened to them. You regret that, huh?
Yeah, no.
So they sent you guys there and it was really bad.
Yes, it was really bad. I don't even remember what it's called or anything, but I know as soon as we got in there, like we got our food and like we took like 2 or 3 bites and we were just like, I like didn't even eat the rest of it. I like threw it, and normally like I'm good about if I order something, I'm like taking it home and nope, that stuff stayed there.
Dang, that must have been really bad then.
Yeah, it was. And then we went back to El Yaqui.
Ooh, girl, that sounds bomb. El Yaqui. I'm gonna check that out when I go. I'm thinking about going to this Papa's and Beer Festival.
When?
This one coming up in spring.
Oh yeah, we're going to the one on. I think it's the weekend of the 16th. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, the weekend of the 16th. The weekend of the 16th and 17th in March. At Papa's and Beers.
Did you guys already book everything? Yeah, they told us to do it right now.
Yeah, we got our tickets. They were like $50 not too long ago.
What about your room, your hotel room and all that?
We like booked it, but with Airbnb they have a program now where you can like pay half or something like that.
Oh, Airbnb.
Yeah. Because like the Rosarito Beach Hotel, like it's full.
It's full already right now? Damn.
And we booked ours in the beginning of October. Mid-October.